Look, the president last year at AIPAC gave this controversial speech in which he talked about return to the 67 borders with agreed swaps. And everything hinged on the question of the agreed swaps. Was it 67 borders per se, or was, et cetera, et cetera. And so there's this idea that Israel's problem with the Palestinians is essentially a territorial problem. I would love it if Israel had a territorial problem with the Palestinians. In that case, remove the settlements, solve your problem. It's that simple. Well, are we going to have war forever for these settlements? If it were as simple as that, there would have been peace between Israel and the Palestinians a long time ago. So the administration continues to treat the Israeli-Palestinian conflict as a territorial conflict. But the truth is, it's an existential conflict. It's a conflict that emerges from the fact that a critical mass of Palestinians is simply not interested in living with a Jewish state of Israel by its side. An interesting little detail, by the way, Yasser Arafat recognized the Jewish state of Israel. Mahmoud Abbas will not. And Abbas is supposed to be, speaking of moderates, Abbas is supposed to be that much more moderate. I wish the administration would start pointing out that the amount of Jew hatred that continues in the Palestinian Authority is noticed, it's unacceptable, and there will be consequences for it in terms of vis-a-vis U.S. policy. That's something to be, that's a point to make. I mean, I'm very happy the administration opposed the Palestinian statehood bid. I'm very happy they acted on UNESCO. They deserve applause for that. But when, when Joe Biden goes to Israel in March of 2010, and some Israeli subaltern in the ministry approves stage 4 of a 7-stage plan to enlarge a neighborhood in Ramat Shlomo, which is North Jerusalem, not East Jerusalem. It's not an Arab neighborhood. And Biden and the administration have a meltdown over that, publicly let it be known that Hillary Clinton called up Bibi Netanyahu and tongue-lashed him for 40 minutes. And at the same time, the PLO, the Palestinian Authority, names a square after Dalal Mugrahi, a woman who was responsible for the death of 38 Israelis in the late 1970s. And that's condemned through a State Department press release. That's a problem. Because it's missing the essence of the conflict, and it's not penalizing Palestinians for continuing to indulge these kinds of hatreds.